Hello, everybody. Sometimes I get a little bit caught up in playing games and forget that I'm supposed to be
Doesn't
sharing
seem to be working.
games.
You must need power first.
So actually, I've got all of Franbo and almost
What's the point?
to the
I
next
can't
to last
use
level
that
of
here.
Sanitarium finished. I just need to do the footage thing. Just it takes me twice as long now, a little more than twice as long now, because I do an HD and I do the audio afterwards.
Well, let's see if that accomplished anything.
Because
Not from here.
Fraps records audio and video as one.
It seems that
the
the
game
rotating
audio and the my
electromagnet is
audio is
linked
one
to the
file.
stone
So
weight.
if there's a
What is the
discrepancy, I
machine's
can't tweak it.
purpose?
So I have to add it in post. Alright, let's see. This thing would change them, except there's one prong broken off. There we go. We got to get them all open. Start with the open space at 1 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that wasn't quite a pinball machine, but I don't care. It had a big rolling ball, and that's all that counts, all that matters. Alright. Get our butts in here.
Oh my god. It looks like a slaughterhouse.
I'd rather go to a steakhouse. Much more appetite. Ew. I don't even want to eat now. There we go. Much tidier in here.
Damn.
Here, let me help you.
Congratulations, you've made a baking soda volcano.
Patience is the key, Max. Never let the problem get the better of you. You know, I wasn't always this brilliant.
I don't believe you.
Oh, I used to botch my lab tests constantly, but I stuck with it and learned from my mistakes. You're my brightest student, Max, and you have the most potential out of all your classmates. Now, come on. You still have a lot of work to do.
Okay.
What does it mean?
I don't know. You're the one supposed to be knowing all the medicine stuff. I don't know this stuff.
Oh god. It's terrible.
Yes, Max, slaughter is terrible.
How could anyone describe such atrocities so clinically? How could anyone
Maybe they're
describe
crazy?
such atrocities so clinically? Oh god.
Okay,
It's
nothing new
terrible.
to say. How about some fresh insights on all the horrors, Max? Seriously. Ooh, tape recorder. Possibly full of damning evidence.
The local authorities are becoming increasingly suspicious of events here at the asylum. To ensure that my research continues unabated, I must rewrite the locking code for the back lab and move the subjects' bodies down to the crematorium before the sheriff arrives for an inspection. The chalkboards must also be washed clean, for they contain the encrypted codes.
Hey, Dr. Morgan, we looked everywhere, but we ain't been able to find them.
What? That's the third time this week.
What do you mean? I mean, maybe...
Spare me your insight. You're pathetic. A man cannot vanish into... Both of you. Get this wretch out of here. He's too damn old for my purposes. As for our missing patient, I'll find him myself.
Yeah, but what about this stuff? Shouldn't we ought to clean up here? I mean, before the inspection.
I'm aware of it. We'll take care of this mess after we find him.
Yeah, well, you didn't clean up in time, asshole, because I'm here and I'm looking at your mess. And it's evil.
The chalk
Only one tape. Okay. Meh. I'm glad it let me skip that.
I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
Okay.
I search in vain for the elusive solution to this, a most intriguing puzzle. Evading me the way a mouse does a cat, the source of insanity remains hidden from me. Darting from flesh to muscle, muscle to bone, and back again to the fortress of the mind, this evil seems always to maintain one step ahead of me. How can I trap what I cannot see? Surely I am close to the source by now. Eventually it must rest, and when it does, I will be there to ensnare this beast. Once removed from its host, I am confident that it will wither and die like the weed that it is. Knowing now how difficult it is to find this hidden monster, I am led to believe that the age of my test subjects may be a factor. Younger subjects tend to display less evidence of infection. The madness is so entrenched within the aged frames of my older subjects that it is nearly impossible to discern the sane tissue from the insane.
Alright, it's not really so much a code as a, I don't know what to call it, but basically, not counting the letter I as in I did this and I did that, you take the capitals, the first letter from every sentence, and it will spell complete gibberish. But then you take those letters and remix them up and you can get messages. This is boring to watch. I know. E-I-E-I-O. Oh man, I need another I. Damn. E-O-T-Toodle-Toot. Hold on. There we go. Found all the letters. Much less boring when I do it that way. Alright. Key hides
Blood
too.
everywhere.
Blood everywhere.
Now what? Who would butcher these people like this?
Morgan, haven't you been paying
What was I
attention?
thinking? There's some kind of electronic security system on this door.
Alright. Key hides two, and that's not
Hides.
enough.
2. Damn!
Alright. Key hides two is not a complete password.
I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
Yeah, I noticed you didn't think there was one before until you saw the other one that was no
Experiments 1
different.
and 2 were complete failures. Unexpected complications during my
Yeah, I'm just gonna
exploration
pick
into
the words
brains of
while
the
he's
test
yapping.
subjects regrettably cost them their lives. The loss of a few lives is negligible when compared to the benefits that a cure may bring. Obviously, I was in air when I thought the root of insanity grew from the brains. Housed elsewhere within the complex frame of the human body lies the key, but where? There are so many dark avenues to explore that I hardly know where to begin. Humbled by this daunting task, I need time to regroup before I renew my search for this elusive prey. Years of research have taught me to be patient, else all could be lost in a reckless pursuit of a solution.
Aha!
Yes, the youth. So wait, is Morgan a
I
scientist
have
or
a
a
feeling
Catholic
there's a
priest?
message
Never mind.
hidden in this rambling mess.
Not funny.
I stand at a crossroads. Shall I venture forth to unravel the mysteries that lurk beneath the mundane flesh, or turn back in fear of the bending mind? At times, I feel as though the weight of the world rests upon my weary shoulders. Lacking any sense of direction, I have blindly followed in the footsteps of those who walked before me. Valiant though my intentions may have been, I was powerless to stem the tide of insanity that washed against the shores of the asylum. Although conventional medicine has yielded a few encouraging results, I see no indication that an answer will be found using those methods. The time for conservative medicine has passed, and a new approach is necessary. Outside of the mainstream, with scalpel in hand and hope in my heart, I now prepare to tread upon the virgin soil of the mind. Born.
Aha!
Aha! Salivation is the key. Something about drool. Okay, no, I know it said salvation. Youth hides the key to salvation.
Youth
Yes, Max.
hides
Thank you.
the
Yes.
key
Okay.
to
One more word.
salvation.
Good boy.
Youth hides the key to salvation.
So what's down here? Or in here? I'm not really sure. Kittens and pie, perhaps? Ooh, button. Oh, God. Babies! Living babies! Monster babies?
God.
Behind you, Max!
Huh?
Behind you! Oh. Damn it.
There you are. Been wandering again. You know you can't come in here. We've been through this before. If you ever want to get better, you have to let me help you. I know all this must be confusing to you, even frightening. But this work is going to help so many people. Sick people. People with no hope.
No! No!
Calm down. You're going to hurt yourself. Those straps can hold a man twice your strength.
And now we've regressed. Now we've regressed into Max's childhood comic book obsession. Alright, yeah, so Morgan thinks he's close to a cure his way, but his way requires torture and murder. And we just killed a slug.
The only good bug is a dead one.
Good for us.
Warning. Attempted breach of security barrier by unidentified being. Recalibrate ID harness before entering field.
Alright, welcome to one of the most confusing and
Mechanical harness.
disgusting parts of the game.
Wearing this harness, perhaps they'll think I'm one of them. It's worth a try.
Everything in this bug hive is...
ID confirmed. Drone guard class, Sector 7. Proceed.
Sorry, everything that's in this bug hive that's not made of metal is either disgusting or buggy or... And I don't mean buggy glitchy, I mean insectoid. Why I want the door... Oh wait, door open button. I'm an idiot! I am an idiot! Alright.
A handsome young Cyclops. I hope he can help me.
By the Makers! Grimwall! You're Grimwall! But what are you doing here? Why have you returned to us? I thought Gromna had everything under control.
Grimwall? Is that my name? I don't remember much. Just waking up in this hive and having to battle a few insectoids. I had to use this strange device that I found on a large one, just to pass their security forces.
It's an ID harness. Gromna built them for the insectoids since they lost their sight. With that on, you look like another bug to them. That's why they're not swarming all over you. Look, my name is Graven. We need to talk more. But until the work slows down, I'm stuck here. Afterwards, I'm going back to my pod. We can meet there. My pod's globe code is Grenisser. Use it if you need to get in there for anything.
Okay, I'll go root through your stuff first. Number one, is that a baby on the table? Number two...
Insect is performing a grotesque experiment, putting bits of machinery into the child.
Where did they get a giant-headed, giant freak baby from? Because the only races I see on this planet are bugs and cyclopoids.
Who are you?
TikTok. Cybernetic technician.
Chick-Talk.
What is your function?
To integrate cybernetic enhancements to the flesh.
Sounds like a podcast
Who
run by
designed
douche
these
bros.
robotics?
Yo, welcome to Chick-Talk!
Honorable assistant to Her Majesty.
Yeah, there's nothing to be gained from talking to this yak butter.
Insectoid pincher. The edges are sharp.
I'll be like, hell yeah! Somebody left their pincher in the wall. That's probably not normal. You don't have anything new to say, you
I
suck.
can barely see the ground through all the clouds.
Alright, we're apparently way up high in the sky. Fly in the sky. Hi, guy. I don't know why. Okay.
Not so many. Slow down. Too many and the machine will overheat.
Nothing unusual here, just your standard
Hardly
corpse
stand to
furnace.
look at these beasts. Ugh. The insects are pumping a bellows to control the furnace.
Good for them. I'll deal with that when I have something heavy to bludgeon with. Aha, what's in here? Could it be kittens and pie?
Password.
Crap.
Entry denied.
Grap. I don't know why, but I frelling love it when sci-fi or fantasy makes up their own curse words.
The path?
And I'm not talking about the wussy made-up curses from Harry Potter, like Merlin's beard or whatever. I'm talking about real, completely fabricated curse words. Like grap and frelling.
The heater. It's alive.
And in one case,
The
Noogie.
sledgehammer should come in
They were
handy.
doing a racial episode, I can't remember, it was a Marvel comic. I know X-Men were involved, or X-Factor, or whatever. But they didn't want to say the actual N-word, so they replaced it with Noogie. And I know they were...
Wonder if Graben has any good crystals.
I wonder if he has It's a Wonderful Life. But yeah, no, it just came off looking as really stupid.
And now, our breaking story this evening. During a helicopter sweep in the search for another missing child in the troubled remote community of Warrendale, authorities were startled to discover what appears to be a gigantic insect hive attached to Mount Sanitarium, close to the ancient mechanical ruins. Details are sketchy at this point, but some sources have estimated that the visible portion of the hive is only a small part of the greater whole. More details on this breaking story as it develops. In an attempt to halt the infestation of the insect horde that is sweeping across our nation, leading entomologist Gromna will lead a team to infiltrate and examine the ever-growing hive. When asked why he was risking his own life on this mission, Gromna simply replied that he was willing to sacrifice anything to stop the infestation. When he heard the news, President Agris said, "Gromna is truly a great man, and we all wish him much success." Today, the nation breathed a collective sigh of relief as word from Gromna finally reached our closest outpost to the hive. Gone for months and presumed dead, it turns out that Gromna's team is not only alive, but they have found a method to slow the horde's infestation. Remaining near the hive, the team will continue their research in an attempt to stop the horde.
Hi, Graben. I guess you're not in. You must be out helping Gromna save the world or something. I just wanted to tell you that I love you, and I miss you. And I really look forward to you coming back to me soon. Goodbye, sweetheart.
Okay, so, no. In answer to that, he does not have any good crystals. Alright, because that was boring as hell. Alright, let's get a move on, shall we? Right. Alright, we're going to have to find our way into locked areas. Excuse me. Both that one and the
An
Queen's
insectoid
Chamber.
pincher.
Nope, can't cut these tubes. Just thought I would test that theory I had running around in my brain. Why did it skip that? I didn't click anything. It's just them telling them not to load the machine too fast.
Graven's tool, a sledge. It would be.
Aww, I wanted to use the sledgehammer on the bugs.
They are refining.
If only there was
fuel
some
for their
indirect
mechanized
way I
parts.
could kill a lot of bugs with this sledgehammer.
Not so many.
Yeah, not so many. The machine will overload.
I'd better be careful on these paths. It's a long way down.
Yes, thank you, Grimwall. Alright, I edited out a lot of wandering around stupidly.
This pipe has been fixed recently,
Because
though
I was
not too well.
talking about doing this, but I didn't actually do it, because, as I have asserted before, I can be a bit of an idiot sometimes. Hit it with the hammer.
Drones, stop the bellows. Clear the pipe. To continue pumping with that damage would overheat the furnace.
Oh dear. If they keep too much pumping, it'll overload the furnace. Oh no!
With that bug gone, I can reach the controls. I'll shut down this abominable furnace. This insect is hooked up to a machine, and the levers must control the furnace.
Alright, this next puzzle is...
I can hardly stand to look at these beasts.
I don't know what to call it. It's not even really that much of a puzzle,
This is
because...
more complex than I imagined.
I think
There appear to be many controls, all interrelated.
even a small child could figure it out eventually, given time, as long as they knew what the controls did. Because one button changes the color filter on one side, and the one next to it does the same on the left. And this one will... the ones below are for when you get the symbol you want. The buttons on the bug's back extend individual wings, and pinching the head resets it. So each wing has a different image on it, so as you open and close more wings, the symbols will change. When they... Hi, kitty. When they match one of the ones below, like thus, you push the switch. There we go. And once it's lit up, you've got it permanent. Anyway, it would be boring to watch me just solve all of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record right before I finish. You just basically go around, check all the symbols, then change the color and check all the new symbols and how they mix up together. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, leave a comment, or maybe subscribe. Although, if you're this far in, you're probably subscribed. Anyway, you don't have to do any of that. I'm not the boss of you. Good night.